G at times, allegedly, can be, doing some shiesty stuff, okay? And I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I know Gingy done videotaped and got some footage of Augie just to put in her pocket for a later date, okay? I can guarantee you that she did that, okay? I'm sure she has some footage. What up? How y'all doing? Welcome everybody. Yes, y'all. I had to play that little clip, because TyeSheree was right. Y'all better listen to TyeSheree, okay? Because I said this 2 weeks ago, okay? How y'all doing? And welcome, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was talking and everything, and y'all, I didn't even hit the live button. So y'all, what it do? Hey ho, yes, let's get into it. So guys, I'm gonna do my roll call. How y'all doing? So it seems like there's a lot of y'all in here, okay? So let's just go ahead. I'm gonna need an assistant in a minute, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to get to 2K subscribers tonight, okay? Okay? Because tonight, I'll be your naughty girl tonight. I'll be your naughty girl. I see you looking me up and down. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay, let's just go through the roll call. Hi, Dancer Doll. How you doing? Welcome. Hey, Broken Dior. Miss Breda Life, how you doing? Yes, girl. Look. Broken Dior, how you doing? Pineapples, how you doing? Louis, how you doing? Amber, hey, boo. How you doing? SV, welcome. How you doing? Leandria, how you doing? Brown Boss, how you doing? CC Monet. Broken Dior, I think I said hello to you. Latoy, hey sis, how are you? My Gemini sis, Gemini so special. Hey, Daisies and Roses, how you doing? And welcome. Tia, how you doing? Let's see, Jacqueline, hey sis, how you doing? Dion Taylor, hey, Develli, hey girl, what it do? Yeah. And Jow Man, is this how you say your name? Jow Man, how you doing? Hey Stacy, how you doing? Hey the busy girl, you doing well, I hope. Blessed Lady E, how you doing? And welcome to everybody. Stacy, how you doing? Just Keisha, Courtney, Denise, how you doing? Brina, how are you? Yes, Shay K, Monet, how y'all doing? Courtney, Denise, hey Q, how you doing? Yes, hey Tawana, how you? Hey M Grace, how you doing? So M Grace, I know you said you was gonna call tonight, so yeah, I'm gonna drop the link. Yeah. Yes, Mary Blue, how you doing? Slightly Shady, hi, how are you? Tracy's Take, how are you? Sugar Tea, how you doing? All right, okay, Bronx Girl. Hey, Bronx Girl, how are you, girl? Yeah, I know people are so confused. I was confused too, Bronx Girl, but me and you, we good. Yeah. Miss J, how are you? Hey, AK, how are you? I hope you well. Hey, Blessed Lady E. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I think I got everybody. Kalisa, how you doing? Yes, Courtney, Denise, I think I got you. Hey, Erica, Yolanda, I hope that you're well. Mama Deuce, how are you? Mandy, let's see. Jacqueline, I got you. Hey, Jessica, how are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? I hope everything is well with you. Yes, all right. Cool Ass Jazz, how you doing? Miss SWV, yes. Floating, hey, yes. Hey, Floating Sings, how are you? Patricia Lux, how are you? And welcome everybody. T-Talk TV, hey, how are you? Cabbage Mamiana, how you doing? Yes. M. Thomas, hey girl. Hey, I hope that you're well. Thank you for coming and watching TyeSheree, because y'all, this is a mess, y'all. Bless Lady E. I think I got everybody. Okay. I think. Let me just scroll down. Hey Sherry, how you doing? I see you, boo. CC Monet, I think I got you. Let's see. Yo, hey Robot Mom, how are you? I see you, boo. Okay. Hey Brittany, how are you? I hope that you're well, sis. Yes. All right, Shay K, got you. All right, guys. So y'all, woo, y'all. This crap is crazy because Kiki from Campbellton showed her natural ASS last night. Okay. I was like, what in the world? And like Paris, I watched Paris Harley's video last night after, the Shenanigans was shown. And I, like Paris, I wasn't even thinking about coming on again today because I was going to leave it alone from that last video. I was going to give it a break, but nah. Like, what in the world is going on? Everybody's making videos and talking about it. And I'm like, TyeSheree, like the double dutch, I got to get in, Yes. So, you know what? Before we get started, let's drop some rings in the chat for Gingy, because that's the only ring she gonna get. Okay. So drop them rings. Okay. I'm gonna sit here and wait. Okay, drop the rings. Okay. If you like it, if you want to put a ring. Oh, wait, wrong hand. If you like it, if you want to put a ring on it. How you do that? Yeah. Yeah, yo. Cause like, yo. I mean, enough is really enough, because there's gonna be a point where it's gonna be a time to push up. Okay, because all this talking back and forth, and y'all 3 minutes away, ain't no way, okay, that we gonna do all this across the internet, and you can see me, okay, anytime, in any place. I don't care who's around. Yeah, like ain't nobody ran into each other at the Publix or Target and some other places over there, the gas station. Okay, what the hell going on? Yes, the rings. Yes. Right, yeah, but you know what? But I did see today, and I was hoping that Ashley stayed unbothered, and I was late into Ashley's live today. So I didn't hear her saying anything. I don't know if she said anything prior. I don't think so, but that's the way to stay unbothered. So Ashley, continue to do what you do, because girl, like, woo, y'all. So I don't even know where to start with this, because there was so much Gingy was talking about. So Gingy always talking about, she don't talk about Ashley, but ma'am, just because you don't put Ashley's name in the title, it always resorts back to Ashley. Now, I was looking forward to hearing about, your reaction to the video that Babe was in with Ashley. I thought that's what I was listening to, but then it sounded, it came into like a bash Ashley situation. I'm like, what is going on here, girl? Tomorrow's Monday, and I know today's Sunday, but please reach out to your therapist. And this is for real. I'm not trying to be funny or make a mockery, but seriously, like, this is reading crazy to me. And it seems like you are not healed at all. And I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know what else to say here. Yeah, because she is. Yeah, because yeah. But the one thing that really pissed me off was the situation how Gingy had said that she had some footage of August, and I'm like, why? Like, that is just so disrespectful, because even myself, even when I take videos or pictures of my grandson, for example, his mother is getting the same pictures I took, because that is his mother, okay? She should be privy to anything that I have, because that's technically not my son, but it's just a respect thing here. So I would be kind of pissed if somebody had some pictures and video of my child that I have no knowledge of. Ain't no telling what could be, in Gingy's possession. Okay. And I would be pissed about that. Y'all. Yeah, y'all. And she does. Hey, Miss Rye, how you doing? She does have too much time. Where do you have time to do all these things? Like, y'all know, like, even for myself, I don't have time to do anything. So, I'm trying to do other content and trying to do other things, but I ain't got time because Gingy up on this damn internet doing this F stuff. Okay. Like, I can't even do any new content. Okay. Because Gingy taking up all my time. Every time when I'm trying to move on, Gingy do something for me to come back on. And I'm getting in this, okay? I'm inserting myself, okay? I've been talking about this for almost a year, okay? And we still here. Nothing is different, okay? I watched the video from Troy's TV from 3 years ago, okay? Let's count. Uno, dos, tres, okay? 3 years ago, okay? The situation has not changed at all. Okay. So make it make sense here. Okay. And Gingy's running around here like she's Babe's wife. You're not a wife. You're not a wife. They put rings in the chat for you because that's probably the only ring you're going to get. Okay. Because you keep playing, you're going to get a ring around your eye from, the other party. Okay. Here. Now, I ain't advocating violence, but, yeah, you better be careful, girl. Okay. Because, I don't want nothing to happen to you, okay? But, you keep doing all of this, okay? Then, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Because you was feeling yourself, Gingy, okay? I don't know who you thought you was, okay? I don't know who was hyping you up, okay? Because it's not cute. It's really not. It's not. It's sad that we're seeing you just go downward, okay? Yeah, like y'all, I don't know, y'all. What you say, Mallory? Wait, no, not respect the union. Right, exactly. And then Gingy talking about she gonna be what did she say that about the love interest in the video? Girl, you ain't even a love interest in the real life. So definitely you wouldn't be a love interest in a video. Like, come on, Gingy. Like, let's get real. Okay. I got more of a chance to be Babe's love interest than you do. Okay. But yeah, yes, I know. Yes. And she really is asking for it. And I'm like, what in the world is going on here? Then you speaking about Mama Pastel because Ashley has a relationship with her son's grandmother, just like you do. Like, y'all actually, y'all kind of on equal footing here, okay? Because I just don't get it, okay? Yeah, like, what is going on with you? Child, it's not giving grown woman at all. It's not. And that's a shame. Okay. You got these, little, these young, impressionable women out here and trying to collab with you. I'll be damned if I don't collab with you, Gingy. Okay. And again, Gingy, you talked about that you wanted to do collabs and you had a collaboration with somebody next week, but you ain't even know her name, Gingy. Okay. Just like you didn't know the name of the person who was doing the credit repair and the business loan. Okay. Like, I'll be damned. Okay. You just talk. Okay, yeah, y'all. But let me say, wait, what'd you say? Right. Okay. Exactly. Jeremiah said, I hope I'm saying this right. I feel as though there's nothing wrong with speaking your truth, but don't downplay someone else to make you seem desirable. Exactly. And then she tried it last night with Ashley talking about what did she say, y'all? Oh my God. It was so much stuff about her twerking and working, and she wanted the birthday gifts. Yeah, what the hell was that? Okay, she wanted her birthday gift. Like, come on. Like, that's so juvenile in high school. Okay, that's the shit we be talking about. And it is what it is. Wait, what'd you say? He don't even play love interest tag with her. No, they don't have no affection, none at all. I have never seen them as of late, just like cuddled up with each other or doing things together, having fun together. Now we know that there was the party, but she pulling him along, like, that's how she do. You know, like he ain't, if he could, he wouldn't have been at that party. I can guarantee you, okay? The only reason why he was there because he wanted everybody to see his video. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Kyra P. Yes. And that was another thing. How Sway talking about that it was leaked on her birthday. Like Ashley's not even paying any attention to you at all. Not at all. Okay. Like how like now y'all got Travis Porter in this nonsense. Okay. And that's a damn shame. Okay. Gingy, I don't know about you, ma'am. And y'all, I don't care what y'all say. Gingy, yeah, she I don't know. She done is going downhill fast. Yep. And this exposed Keyvember stuff. You just exposing yourself, Gingy. Make it make sense, okay? For the ones, because all the people that's coming over to my channel from your channel that used to watch you are saying the same thing, okay? When is enough, okay? That they just see you just going downhill and they don't want to watch that, okay? But I had to watch it because I'm commenting and reacting to the stuff. Okay, that's the only reason why I was up in there. Okay. Hey, Honesty Noli. The new video on Babe's Instagram doesn't even show her for 1 second, even though it was their joint event. Right, exactly. Like he shows, like I said in my last live, he definitely does not show any interest and Gingy at all. Okay, let's just be clear about that. And I'm wondering, you doing all these late night lives, where's Babe at? He in the studio, like what is he doing? Okay, what's he doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm reading some of these comments. Wait, she's always displaying, right? Yeah, right. First it was the victim mentality, then it was now it's the Kiki from Campbellton, like she about that life. Yeah. And calling everybody trolls and this, that, and the third, and saying people stalking her. How is people stalking you, ma'am? You put this stuff up on the internet every day, pretty much. So how is that stalking when it's on a public platform? Okay. I just don't understand that. So y'all, hey Dion Moore, how you doing? Hey, yeah, nobody want to collab with her, nobody. And if they do, I don't know, I wouldn't. Yeah, yes. We see he posted her on her birthday, right? Exactly, right. Make it make sense, yo. Make it make sense. So exactly, because they're gonna look. And they're going to be like, well, dang, all these, because when you click on her name, everybody else's videos come up, okay? She probably needs to do a name change, but we're going to take over that name too, okay? Yeah, hey, Tiffany Clayton. Yes, is that right? If you were so unbothered, you wouldn't even talk about it, because from what I said earlier, I don't think Ashley said anything about the situation from yesterday. See, that's how you do it. You know, you just come on, do you, and that's it. And Gingy should have been did that. Yeah, like I said, she should have did a story time and just left it at that, and you know, do what you do. And focus on your got links hair, whatever you're doing over there. Hey, Vicky Sweets, how you doing? Yes, y'all, but they are on equal footing, as evident. Right, that is true. I was trying to show you comment. Yeah, exactly, right. Because, you know, Miss Pastel, a shout out to Miss Pastel, because I was trying to get Miss Pastel to be my mother-in-law. You know, I probably still could, okay? Yeah, but, yeah. Look, I'm going to be, y'all, wouldn't that be hilarious if I was, you know, in a pastel household for Thanksgiving? Y'all know stranger things have happened, right? I'm kidding. They say he do a few clips for social media. Yeah, he do. Hi, Lee Green. How you doing? Welcome. Right. So, y'all, I really don't know what else to say. And what is she trying to show her 1099 and W-2s for? For what? To prove what, ma'am? To prove what? Like, I don't get it. Okay. You have nothing to do with the purchases you bought for August. Like, I don't understand. And from what you're saying, that you spent $300 worth of stuff for him, girl, just forget that. Okay. Don't even waste your time putting that on your W-2, trying to get a write-off for it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, yo. And say, yeah, they did. They do. They really do. It don't. Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, you say. Does Jeremy look like her chaperone? Amber, give me your phone. Give me your phone, Amber. Because I can really see that. Give me your phone, Amber. But y'all, I don't know what else to say, because I was gonna come on here and act a fool, but I said, nah, I ain't doing that. Yeah. Hey, more so than I already do. So digging a deeper hole, right? Hey, Cammy, how you doing? She should have been did damage control right after the book, not wait 3 years later after people have already forms and opinion, right? And that's what she's trying to do, damage control, but it ain't working because and where's your manager? Okay, because your manager, I don't see how they're green light in this mess. Okay, I don't really think she has a manager. Just like, where was the assistant? She said that was coming. Like, ain't nobody seen the assistant. Okay, yeah, like where? Like, where's the assistant, ma'am? Yes. Oh, and y'all, I know I was talking about Ariel. Yeah, so I did see that Ariel had did the party, but the only thing that I was like, where was Ariel? Because usually Genji be Ariel this, Ariel that, Ariel this, Ariel that. So I didn't hear her do any of that. So that's why I didn't think Ariel was around. So yeah. Oh, he out cheating. He probably is. Look, hey, look, listen, y'all, listen. That might be babe right there, okay? Yes, no. Yeah, but y'all, I don't know. Hi, Raquel. He said she tried to downplay Ashley's role in the video. Right, talking about they got paid in chicken wings, right? And that means Jeremy got paid in chicken wings too. Then he had to go back in the BTS. Wow, love. Crazy. Yes, with his real girlfriend at night. Yes, no. Yeah. Hey, Mallory. Right. It's not stalking. Like, it's really not stalking at all, y'all. Yes. But yeah, I'm glad you're good, Dion. All right, Stacy said, did anyone see my comments on KEESHA's live yesterday? 4 years, 3 babies. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that, but it's the truth, okay? Yes, but no forever home, no ring, no man. Clearly seemed like it. She talking about somebody else. If they have a man, girl, you don't have no man, okay? Clearly. Okay, what the hell you talking about? Smiley face, how you doing, smiley face? She mad at Ashley because Jeremy deleted the picture on IG. Right. She said she said Jeremy was only in the studio. Jeremy was in the whole video dating tonight. Right, exactly. As much as baby in the studio, look, hey, he needs to have about 100 songs, okay? He needed to just put them songs out. Hey, Petunia. And yeah, they really are. They really are, Petunia. Seriously. Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of overexhausted with the situation, but of course I gotta come on and talk about it because I can't leave y'all hanging. Yeah, but y'all, I watched Fran from Love Lies and Lace Fronts before I got on here, and you know, my sentiments pretty much are the same as hers. Like, girl, like, you looking real crazy on these streets. Like, for real. Like, y'all. Hey, Sharita. Hey, Bree. Gloria, how you doing? Hey, Ty and Chat. Was it her birthday party or Jerem's listening party? Mama Pastel's anniversary party. Too much is going on in our warehouse. No decorations, just standing around. Right, exactly. As usual. Yes, like, Baby, love me, love me, love me. Oh, y'all know that song. That she just want to be loved. Okay, y'all put some hugs in the chat for Gingy. She just want to be hugged. Okay. Oh, hey, or some straight jackets. Okay, they got that as an emoji. Okay, was that too far? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, y'all. Let me say what y'all talking? Oh, Pastor Salt. Y'all, I missed the gravy thing. Yeah, because y'all talking about Pastor Salt and the gravy. I think y'all were talking about the Thanksgiving thing. I think. Yeah. Somebody reach out to Mama Pastel and ask her if I could come to Thanksgiving dinner. Tell her I'm really nice, you know. Yeah. And I want a seat next to Babe. Okay. Yes, no, okay. She spent right. You're gonna spend $300 on him, but can't buy your baby a bed. Like, and I saw her video or vlog, whatever. Still no headboard. Like, what is going on here? Like, excuse me, it's the headboard for me. Yes, look. Like, hey, you go to Amazon, Walmart. Yeah. So y'all, yeah, the assistant is gone. She does need a PR team. Yeah, very much that. Like, yeah, she need to hire somebody. Need to call around because the people that she dealing with, you know, that they're not it. So she swears she a good mom. But I seen a few videos. Jeremy had to correct her on camera about something with the kids, and he not even a full-time daddy. Yeah, because I was laughing because when they were celebrating Gingy's birthday and they was eating the cake, and Babe, he was trying to hurry up and get out of there. Yeah, he just looked like he was just ready to go. Okay. Right. Exactly. So yeah, you know, like not very I forget the word I'm looking for. It'll come to me. But y'all, yeah, okay, yes, okay. So that was 2018, and you found out she was pregnant July. How did KEESHA pick up Ashley? She was barely pregnant at that time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know, child. Look, y'all talking about Ariel can only work with the budget they gave her. Yes, exactly, y'all. But y'all, I don't know. Cause like I had so much to say, but then I say, you know what? Because at the end of the day, it's just reading crazy. Hey India, how you doing? Which is I just want KEESHA her sharp shoulders to shut up. It's only making her look more exactly. Like I just don't understand. Y'all kill me with them names. Sharp shoulders. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop the link for y'all if y'all want to call in. And let me see, copy. Y'all are more than welcome to call in. Y'all know I like when y'all call in. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and try to pin it. Let me go ahead and pin it right now for you guys. So y'all could call it. I know some people said they want to call in. So let's get into it. Where to go? Okay. Pin message and bam. All right. Y'all see it? Is it pinned? Let me see. Is it pinned, y'all? These comments be going mad fast, y'all. I don't even see. Do y'all see the link? Oh, Lord, it's me undercover. Monet. Okay. And hello.
Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you? I hope that you're well.
It's me. I'm undercover. I don't want to make the board, so I came in undercover, but you know who this is, Ty.
I believe I do. Yes. I believe I do. Yes.
Please know that I'm in the live under my name, but I had to come up in here undercover.
Okay. Welcome.
Because I'm on punishment, because I'm devious, so I had to come in undercover so I don't get in trouble.
Okay. I'm going to take the, let me take this off, this overlay. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. Yeah.
Okay.
So, no, welcome.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Love you as
I ain't gonna
always.
pass you out, girl.
First of all, we all know that Jeremy should have chose you to be in the video because you could have helped him big up his account with the
Right,
go-throughs
exactly.
and everything.
Look.
You
Hey,
know,
hey,
y'all could have
hey.
been a B and J, you know.
Yes, yeah, you know I DM'd him. I ain't rehearsed.
Look here. Y'all could have been on the run 3, but
Yes,
okay.
on the run 3. Yes.
But you know what?
Yes,
This whole situation, I've had time to sit back and reflect. I watched KEESHA for many years,
yes,
and I found Paris's page, and it made sense.
yes.
And then when Ashley came and Hazel came, it made sense. And the one thing I will
Mhm.
say, I can't wait for the day for Ashley and Hazel to reunite because there's a lot of love there,
Yes.
and they need each other. That's
Yes, I
one.
hope so.
But two, when it comes to Gingy,
Mm-hmm.
Gingy should really sit back and say to herself, I look like a damn fool babysitting another woman's child while she out having fun and I'm bragging about it.
Right.
That's nothing to brag about, baby.
No,
I
it's
feel
not.
bad because I'm an advocate for mental health.
Exactly.
And you know, working on a job can make you crazy. Everyday life can make you crazy. But when you're dealing with a man, a baby,
Uh-huh.
he already not taking care of your kids, he ain't
Right.
taking care of the kid he got, and you trying to insert yourself,
Right.
that's heartbreaking. That can make you crazy. So
Right.
I do feel like she really does need to just release. She needs a big release, and YouTube is not the way for her to release.
Yeah,
I get it.
not.
And if she gets rid of her friend,
Right.
that will calm down everything, and then she'll be able to think more clear.
Right.
And as far as this new persona of her, where she from Campbellton, baby, we all done rode down Campbellton. Hell, I go to Campbellton to get my barbecue and my greens.
Right. Absolutely.
That's not you. Your mama shielded you, and she sent you to schools outside of your district
Right.
so that you can be better.
Right.
She has that middle child syndrome. She had a sister that had an illness. She had a brother, and then it was just like her. So she's always having to find her way. I don't fault her for trying to find her way.
Right.
I fault her for the way she's finding her way.
Exactly.
And
right.
When I first saw her, I saw when they did the 25 days of Christmas or whatever, she got them 25 gifts. She made it seem as though he was rich. She made it sound like he came for money.
Like right.
And, you know, and it was him. And then about a month or two in, I realized when she took him to get that Audi, and he was saying like, yo, my credit wasn't that great. I was like, oh, so you don't come for money.
Exactly.
And then when she said that after she had the twins, well, we all probably gonna go overseas. Babe gonna get a job overseas playing ball, so we probably gonna go overseas. And so I do believe that he was selling her, he was painting her a portrait, but she wasn't in it.
Right.
You know, he was painting a portrait, but the portrait, she was not in the portrait.
Absolutely.
And as far as for Ashley, Ashley is beautiful. Ashley is gonna find a man. Really looking at her Instagram, she living her best life. Whether she go home at night and feel in the mornings and feel bad. My thing is for Ashley, I think that she does need to get a court order to make him have his days a week. Give him 2 days a week and every other weekend so that you can get a break. So if those 2 days a week and every other weekend involves him taking him over there to her house and letting her babysit, do it. Because I don't think by her reputation, I don't feel like she's going to hurt her child, because it would hurt her and her reputation. But at the same time, after a week or so of keeping somebody else's child, you will stop doing what you're doing, because you'll realize then that, yo, this ain't working for me. You know, but go ahead and make him put it in order. Make the court make him take that baby every 2 weeks, so you don't have to worry about childcare and you can go live your best life on those weekends. Give him 2 days a week. Hell, give him a Monday and a Wednesday and make him take that child, and then every other Friday, Saturday. Make him do it.
But I don't think that you know, like now if he had his own residence or something like that, you know, I feel like she does not want to do that. I'm quite sure that was the last time he was going over there, but there's other avenues that, they could take, maybe going to, the grandmother's house or doing something, I don't know.
Exactly.
I feel as though not over there.
Somebody needs to force some responsibility on him, because right now he doesn't have any responsibility with her 3 kids that he living under the same roof with. Mm-hmm. He don't want to be bothered with her nor those kids.
Right.
He purposely got pregnant and pushed those kids off on him. If somebody tells you that they're not ready and they're not sure what they want to do, because looking at the first gender reveal with the twins, he wasn't happy. He didn't have that ecstatic look on the face. And when she had that last gender reveal after knowing that Ashley was having a boy, I know now that those was real tears that she was crying because she wanted the boy. If she could at least have a boy and Ashley would have gave her 1 to the juggler if she'd have named August Jeremy. That would have sent her completely over the edge. I really do, because I'm a praying person, I really do think that Gingy can come back, but Gingy's going to have to do some real action of forgiveness. She really needs to beg for forgiveness. She needs to get rid of all of these negative entities that are coming into her. And 2, if things, I don't know the situation with her mother. I knew the situation with the mother. I don't know how the court case or whatever run out. But if her mother, in fact, goes down for elder abuse, that means she can't be around kids neither.
Right, exactly. Right.
And that's Georgia law.
Right. So, I appreciate your thoughts on that, because, but in my opinion, I don't think that. Now, I agree with you that, and not just for Jeremy, but a lot of these men, who are out here doing whatever they want to do and not taking care of their children, there do need to be some type of, or, some type of, for them to, take care of their children. But I feel right now it's not the time to be taking them over there to Gingy's house.
And they call us older women and bitter baby mamas and stuff like that. I'm not a bitter baby mama. I'm a wife. My child is from my husband.
Right. Okay.
We don't play that game.
Yeah.
At all. So that bitter baby mama and older woman and all of that. Right. No, that's not the case, because we're dropping knowledge. If they want to absorb it, that's on them. Right. At 28, 29 years old, my life was together.
Right.
And another thing, I wish I knew, how do I send you a private message? Because there's some stuff that I know that I think you would be like, oh. I was trying to figure out how to send you a private message, because I want you to get a little bit of information so you get a little insight on what really happens here in Georgia.
Oh, well, I mean, you could DM me on Instagram. You can email me.
Are you TyeSheree on Instagram?
Yes, I am TyeSheree. Yeah, go ahead and DM me.
I'm going to DM you on Instagram, and that should shed some light to some of the things.
Okay.
All right.
We do, and I appreciate you. We have some other callers on.
Go ahead, girl. I'm hanging up because
DM me, DM me now. Look.
I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram, and then that way you'll kind of get a good idea on what's what.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get off because.
Oh, wait a minute though. So you're not who I thought you were.
You know who I am. We've talked about my husband and the life how I became about the life that I am. You know me. You said hi to me in the chat earlier.
I thought you were somebody else. I was like, well,
I'm just not trying to make the wall of fame today,
I know exactly who you are. Go ahead and DM me. Yeah.
All right, I got you covered.
Okay, thank you so much for calling.
All right, love.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Monet, and Gingy.
Hey,
y'all.
Hey, I feel like this. I just feel like, one, I ain't never letting my kid go around no female that don't like me, ain't fond of me, and you talk about me too much. Right. You know, because I feel like anytime you see me, you gonna look at me as that girl that ruined your quote unquote family.
Right.
You don't like me, you don't like my son. My son is a product of me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So you want someone to respect you, but you got to respect me too.
Absolutely.
And I just want to touch base because I don't know if anybody saw her little video today, But it's funny to me how the new chef is the friend that's always on the YouTube going crazy.
I saw that. I didn't watch it, but I saw it. And, TyeSheree be seeing the wrong. I was like,
yes.
Really? Wow.
I was like, okay, so the new chef is the one that be trolling and going crazy.
like really? Like,
and then my thing with her is, dang, you let this lady in your home. It's not my business. It's nobody's business, but you let that lady in your home.
Right.
Wow. But everybody ain't your friend.
Yeah. But I feel like at some point things are gonna turn. I don't know when, but yeah,
it's definitely gonna turn.
But we know Gingy's track record. Everything is fine now. Okay, but you just wait.
Well, last night I saw the real true side of Gingy when she grabbed her heart and said, "Jeremy loves me." And when she said that, it took me out.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
And when she said, "Oh, everybody's worried about us getting married and him proposing, it already happened."
Right.
Like, girl, what happened? Ain't nothing happened.
Right.
That man ain't never gonna marry you.
Right. He's not. I'm sorry. He's just not.
Well, let me say something since y'all talking about marriage, because if y'all look on I wanted to tell you this the other day, but I forgot. If you look on Zola.com, there is like a wedding website for Keesha and Jeremy. I stumbled across it like a week or so ago. So it's like Zola.com, and if you click on it, it says Keesha Postel and Jeremy Postel, and it has all the tabs at the top about scheduling, and then people that's traveling outside of the state, registry, the wedding party photos. So I don't know if she made this, but they have a wedding thing.
So is that something where it tells you when it was made? So is that current?
I have no idea. I just seen this shit like a few days ago.
Wow, really? So everybody gonna be going looking now.
So I was like, oh my goodness, they're really about to get married. I see some people saying it's been there, so I guess if it's been there for a minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see. Wow.
I got excited for a second. I was like, damn, he really about to marry her.
Yeah, he's not, because he's too focused on his rap career right now. Like, he's not thinking about that. And then when Gingy said in her live, what did she say? About the friends treat her like they say he's her husband. I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, and then everybody want to say, I think Keesha won. If you ask me, I think Jeremy won. I mean, from what based off what I'm seeing, he's signing to a label. He's working. He's doing all this, and two women are on the internet fighting.
Exactly.
He won. He won.
He did. He did.
Yep. He was able to.
I don't know what Keesha won. What did she win?
Nothing. Because he was able to do whatever he wanted to do.
She won a stepson.
Yeah.
He brought a baby home, and she still feel like she won. So he won. If you ask me. I want to be like him when I grow up.
Why every time something's going on the media, why do you always have to throw the lawyer talk? Like, that don't scare nobody. You got all that mouth.
Yeah.
If you're not out there in them streets getting it on with all the smoke, stop talking like that on the internet. You quick to throw lawyers. Mm-hmm. And then that stuff she said yesterday, I'm going to throw some ones. You got to show me your best move. Like,
the ones. Yeah. Look,
girl, but you just got your titties done to look like her. Throwing them ones.
Ashley deserves the same thing. Throw that at her.
But did anybody notice how all of a sudden she's Boy You Face is getting all of these tattoos? Mm-hmm. She got all these tattoos. When she was on the internet naked doing that try-on haul, she had a big elephant tattoo by her crotch area. Like, all of a sudden you went to tattoos.
Yes.
Because that's what your man seen in Ashley. That's what it was. You want to be that girl.
She wanted to, that was a telltale sign for me. Yeah, like, what? It's everything. It's everything.
And then I was like, where'd she get all that energy talking like that on the internet? Took me out.
Right. Oh, yeah. I was like, No, she ain't up there.
You know, you will never go outside and get it on. Stop talking like that.
Right. I don't know.
It's people like about it in real life, and you ain't about none of that. You quick to say, "Oh, my lawyers is involved. I got my lawyers involved." Girl, nobody don't want to hear that.
Right. She thinks she untouchable.
But I'm gonna get off and let somebody get on.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you so much for calling.
No problem.
And I appreciate you coming on.
Talk to y'all later.
Yes, thank you. Bye. Yes, the DMC family. How you doing?
Hey, y'all. I've been following you for a while. I just ain't never get on here to like comment too much because I'll be watching while I'll be working sometimes. But
okay, because I got
my thing. So I guess my thing is like I feel like I kind of lost the narrative that Jeremy is using her. I feel like I lost that like a year ago. Only reason I lost it is because it's like, in a way, he been showing kind of how independent he could be, right? Like he kind of been showing his independence. It's almost like she just want to hold on to him to make it seem. I feel like she liked the narrative that, you know, he depends on her, but that's not real. And I think that's why he be sitting around like posting as much as he do and showing like when he in the studio and stuff like that, because that's just been a narrative that they've had about him for a long time.
Exactly, right.
And she liked that. She liked that. She one of those people that like to feel needed or something. Like she's weird.
Right.
Like she's real weird.
Hey, weird. I look, weird ain't the word. Look, start with.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the words I want to say is not YouTube appropriate. Like I don't need your challenge strike.
Start with a C and then with a Y. Y'all feeling them? Y'all want to play Hangman? Look.
Right. It's just like she just makes it so weird. She just do too much, and it's like, you know. People be talking all this stuff about Ashley when she respond, but it's like, how much do you expect a person to take before they fucking explode? You know what I'm saying? Like she constantly talking, she constantly saying these things, she's constantly trying to dig at my character. Like you want to talk about a lawyer, sis, I can get one too.
All the time. She feels so entitled to, you know, for her and her girls and Jeremy, but you got to remember he has, you know, a son over here as well. And like I always say, one family is no better than the other. Absolutely, in my opinion. And I'm trying to,
and that's the crazy part, like
because in my opinion, a family consists of a husband, wife, children, the dog, the white picket fence, and all that other stuff. Okay, a girlfriend, you know, she just wants to be entitled to all these things, but you're a girlfriend. You have no say so in what Augie's parents do, and that's the problem. So, you know, so
I think that's the part that kind of drives me crazy, because it's like originally I could say like when all this first came out, we all wanted to really be mad at Jeremy because it was like, oh, we can't believe you. This girl taking care of you. You done did her like this and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
and everything start coming out. We like, wait,
and that's where, can you please say that again? Because that's where we are here. Because people are always like, well, why don't y'all have smoke for Jeremy? Like I said in my live, he is the same as he was when we first got introduced to him to now. You know, and Benji's exposing videos for Keyvember, like we heard what happened, you know, like what really goes down in that household.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like she just try to hold that narrative that, you know, he the wrong one and all this other stuff. But it's like, nah, sister, at this point, you the problem. Because ain't no way you steady sitting up here talking about this man the problem, but you don't want to let him go.
Right.
Which one is it? Is he the problem or you don't want to let him go? You got to
right. Just, you know, and it's okay, you know, because I feel like, you know, at some point it's going to come to a head and there's not going to be any coming back, you know. So, you know, I just hope and pray that, you know, like Gingy could get this together, because I don't know. So are we going to be talking about Ashley for the rest of November? Like, what are you doing, Gingy?
Yeah, because at this point, I'm 100% believing that she buying followers. I don't think that she still has the following that she had. Because she's been stuck at that 504 for a long time, and she's been dropping for the last couple years. So I definitely think that she buying followers at this point, subscribers and stuff, because it's impossible.
Right. Well, look, I'm like, look, I don't know. Because I'm trying to figure out the only reason why they went up a little bit is because everybody knows she puts on that subscriber mode, for 14 days. You had to be subscribed for 14 days. So I feel like, yeah. But I just want to be, who's this? To be someone. Hi. Hello. You did. Like, do you want to say something? Yeah, but like you said, it's crazy, and it's just giving, crazy, the whole situation. Gingy just gets on and just, like Fran says, be freestyle with the mouth and then anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
and then she'll be scared as hell if that girl pull up on her ready to beat her up.
Alkaline water. I said, I don't know. You've been drinking something more than that alkaline water. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, like the alkaline water.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. We didn't all been dumb for a
partner.
You know what I'm saying? We all been there.
I have done something. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not on the internet, talking about it. Okay. I done moved on. Okay.
Yeah, and I ain't still going at the girl and all that. Girl, we done all been there. Like, get over it at some point.
Hey, like I always say, TyeSheree, I got some shit with me too now. Okay. But look.
I'm telling you, like I done been there, girl. I know your anger.
Been there, got a hat for it, and I even be telling myself, I'm like, ridiculous stuff. Yeah.
Hey, she really got the time to sit and go ahead and edit these videos like this every day, like baby.
But you know what though? But you know what? I wouldn't change any of it. I wouldn't change any of it because that made me the person that I am today. That's just what it is. Yeah. And that's
if I would have thought to capitalize on mine, I would have put my shit on YouTube too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know.
We get paid.
Look, I be like, look. So people think that us reactors and commentators, like we never lived, like we never did anything. No, it ain't true. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, right. But it's just in how you maneuver on these streets.
Yeah, because the thing is, I think a lot of people think that, as reactors that y'all don't respect the other people, which is not true. You know what I'm saying? Just because you come on here to react to something, that's your opinion. Right. Everybody is entitled to that. It's like an asshole. Everybody got one.
Right. Exactly. So and my thing
entitled
is,
to that.
Like what I say, then bye. Like, but clearly y'all like when I be talking, that crazy stuff. And I know it'd be crazy. Like I said, some of my older videos, I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like for real. And then when I did that video when Gingy, after the surgery, when she
that girl.
I don't know if y'all saw that one, but y'all a mess. When I had braided my hair and
oh Lord.
Oh, y'all. But and one thing about Gingy I don't like either is she always trying to spew this narrative about other people, like, because I'm not even gonna mention it here, but this person is this person is that, like you're doing the same thing you think everybody else, is doing, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. If y'all read between the lines, and some of y'all know what I'm talking about, like just putting stuff out or getting somebody else to say it, that ain't right.
Yeah, trying to be undercover, and it's just like, but speak your hurt. Like it's your pain, though. It's not nobody else's pain. So for you to be sitting up here trying to tell somebody else, oh, make sure to tell my story this way or tell the detail this way.
Yeah, right.
Then you can't be mad when the shit come out wrong because you gave it to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, speak your shit and move on from it. At the end of the day, the little boy is not going nowhere.
So clearly, if Gingy talk about Ashley again, that she bothered because Ashley went live, for those of you that don't know. And from what I understand, I don't think she addressed, because I was late to it. So that's how, you be unbothered. Okay. She ain't thinking about that because she just worrying about her son and ensuring that her son, can eat. And at the end of the day, she would love for Jeremy to be a part of August's life, but at this point I think is a little fragile, for all of the parties. And like I said, it's all about the kids. It is about the kids, but you as the adult have to make sure you're doing what needs to be done, because at the end of the day, she's making it worse.
Yes, and that's the part that makes it so complicated for women to want their kids to be around another woman, because it's women like her that make it hard. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes it complicated for us when y'all do stuff like that. I got 2 kids and I deal with their dad. Me and their dad have a great co-parenting relationship.
Yeah, okay, right.
And I prefer him to not like the other girlfriends he done had. They'd have been a mess. You know what I'm saying? But I don't allow that to hinder him being able to be a father. But it's ridiculous that you keep causing all these issues, and it's really all because she had his first son. That's really where all this animosity is coming from. That's really what it is. Because if this was a little girl, none of this would be going on.
Yeah, if y'all watch that gender reveal, and babe, he couldn't even finish videoing because he knew what time it was. His face said it all, and I knew then. And Gingy was crying and stuff, and she was crying. She said that she was crying because she was happy. Nah, you weren't. Because you got a degree from Spelman. You was using your acting skills. Yeah, we already know. And that's okay. I think the Gen Jets are beautiful. I think that they all are unique in their own special way. And, hopefully they'll be able to thrive and not have to deal with the negativity, because they're going to grow up. The kids are not getting older. I mean, younger. They're getting older. They're going to be able to see all this nonsense.
Yeah, and that's the craziest part about it. Like, you keep talking about how your kids is so important, and you love your kids and all this other stuff. For me, I definitely watch what I post on the internet, because eventually, like, our kids is getting old enough to be able to look this stuff up.
They're gonna be.
My son is 11 and he could look up a whole bunch. So they be watching what I post and say and stuff.
Right. Hey, they're gonna be at school and on YouTube, and they look. As the schools giving or gave the children laptops and stuff like that. Yeah, so they're gonna have access. Okay.
Exactly. And like I think somebody else in the comments said too earlier that it's like once he get completely on his feet, Jeremy gonna walk away. He's gonna be the one to say
he's gonna be gone.
He's gonna be out the door
with somebody else. I'm telling you, he's gonna be with somebody else. He
already getting it set up. That's why he's promoting himself the way he is. He trying to get himself out the door, so he ain't even got to deal with her like that unless it's about the kids. But I feel like KEESHA one of those people though. Like, if you ain't with me, then you can't be around my kids. Crazy. I feel like she one of those kind of people.
Right. She gonna drive herself nuts. Love.
Crazy. It's ridiculous.
But like I said, it's just delusional. I don't even know what, because I was so surprised that she was popping her ish like that last night. And I'm like, oh, really?
Like, did she do that because she think it's gonna get somebody to have a reaction? Though. That's the thing. Like, it's the fact that you got to make a million videos for Ashley to even respond to. She don't even respond.
And I never said, because I'm quite sure there was a lot of YouTubers, bigger YouTubers that have been in scandals. They may or may not address it, and then they continue on with their content, like being like real unbothered. But I don't know if it's a maturity thing but you pushing 30, ma'am. Okay, like come on. Look.
It's insecurities. It's the insecurities. And then she don't have the relationship she trying to put off like she got with her parents and all them. Yeah. That's fake too. Because it's so many different things that as a mother, I would have been advised my daughter on. Right. But you could tell her mother's not even all the way completely mature in a sense because of the way she addressed Ashley when they first even met her. That's not the way you do it.
But I agree. But now you remember she mentioned her father last night, right? And so my thing is, we know that Papa Anderson don't play that mess. So if she's not listening to him, okay, because he said that he ain't want nothing to do with the YouTube stuff, and I'm quite sure behind the scenes, he has been saying stuff to her, and he warned her. So if she's not listening to him, then yeah, because your daddy warned you. He sure did.
He did. And he been telling her from the get-go. And it's just like, y'all don't make sense. Like, you sitting here doing all this extra stuff, and it's not helping you. It's not doing nothing for your mental health. And like you said a couple lives ago, she keep trying to blame it on that postpartum. Like, baby girl, that is not postpartum. Like I went through it.
But when have I ever mocked the postpartum? All I said was that I didn't think it was PDD. I thought it was post-depression. That's what I said. And then I kept talking about something else. So where people are thinking I'm mocking her or this, I just said that she didn't exhibit the
typical.
Typical in my opinion. I mean, I don't know if anybody here has had.
I went through postpartum. Really hard, and I wasn't thinking about posting no goddamn video about it. I tell you that. My daughter is 7, and I just made a video about stuff.
That's all I was saying. But it got taken out of context. How I don't know, and I do know. Because people be reaching for stuff.
Yeah, they make their own stories up. That's
but I ain't even I would never mock, because I know real people go through it.
Yeah, and it's hard. It's not simple.
They're not doing that.
It's hard. It's real hard.
Doing that. Yeah, they're not coming on it. They don't even want to be on the internet. Okay, they don't even want to take showers. They don't want to be a part of it. Like I said in my last live, a lot of women who suffer from it don't even bond with their babies.
Yeah, they don't even want to be with their. Listen, I went through it. It was very serious. Like I had got to a point where I wanted to adopt my kids out and everything. It was bad. Like I was not thinking about making no videos. I wasn't thinking about getting on the internet to talk to everybody or talk about whatever my situation was. So it's like I don't understand that narrative that she tried to put out there. Because even in the beginning, I still wasn't feeling like, oh, this is definitely a postpartum situation. Like I'm like, girl, I was not thinking about nobody's internet when I was going through postpartum. I was terrified because I didn't want to be a parent no more. I was going through a divorce was going, but I was going to start getting divorced and everything, So I wasn't thinking about nobody's internet. I was too busy crying.
Okay. Right. Hey, wait. Give me a second. Do I got enough minds in here, y'all? Because I'm not seeing anything crazy, but I just saw a comment. Y'all minds need to be watching. Wait, what you say? The comments. Keisha Fabs are commenting. Oh, okay. Hey, y'all. Yeah, y'all know what to do. Okay. and I agree, Tawana. Yeah, he is. He's slowly but surely. He's gonna be gone. But welcome, so sincere. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? So I just wanted to.
The DMC family. Do I know who you are?
I don't think so. Probably not.
Okay. But welcome, so sincere. So we were just sitting up here chatting.
Yeah. But I just wanted to touch on the postpartum.
Yes.
So I have kids.
Okay.
I have 6 actually.
Okay.
But when I was pregnant with my middle daughter, I had postpartum depression, and it was like it kicked in instantly. Like after I had her, I was just like, because I was already in a position where, you know, I didn't want to have, you know, another baby at that time. So I wasn't trying to like form a connection or anything. It took me almost a year and a half to like get a bond with my daughter. My mama had her, and she would always try to like force me to hold her and feed her, and I'm just like, girl, get this baby away from me. I don't want nothing to do with this baby.
That's
it was bad. It was to the point where, you know, like I really like I had postpartum depression and I was dealing with depression. So like it was to the point where I was ready to commit, you know, and like it was just bad. So whenever I hear Keisha saying like she was dealing with postpartum depression, I'm just like, girl, how? When?
You're
Where?
right.
Because you picked up the camera every single day.
You picked up the camera, and also had Ashley coming over there. That, you know, to meet this after the last Ginjet was born, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I'm like, what?
Like I just
it was crazy. It's scary.
But I'm
like,
crazy though.
It's very scary. Like postpartum is scary, and I was very, I was very upset when she was like making it about postpartum. I'm like, dude, I literally had got to the point in my postpartum that I was looking up adoption agencies for my kids, everything, because I just felt like I wasn't good enough for them, or you know, all that stuff. Like you really go through, you know. So when she was saying stuff like that, it was like it was a trigger for me, because I'm like, girl, I really went through that. Like, why? And you on the camera? Like, I wasn't on no camera.
But I just want to be clear. I was not making a mockery. I was just saying it didn't seem like it was that to me.
It couldn't have been, because who's really picking up a camera vlogging every single day? You know, getting dressed. I was not. I can tell you right now, my hair probably looked like a bird's nest when I was dealing, because I was not like, it was to the point where I would have to force myself to get in the shower, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I did not brush my teeth and wash my face every single day, because I just could not.
That's what I was saying earlier. Right, you're not even trying to do all this mess on the YouTube platform, because you don't want to do it like in your privacy of your home. But ever since the children were born, all of them, she's been having a camera, you know. I mean, I know it's her job, but I mean, you know.
But it's you still take a break, no matter what.
Do. Like, absolutely.
Like my baby cried, and I was mad that the baby was crying. Like,
right. Like, why are you crying?
Like, what is wrong with you? Like, this 2-week-old baby, I'm mad because you know, and it's like, you know, yeah, you know, it's like no one put them in harm's way, but it's just the fact that it's like, you know, I was showering probably once a week, like she said, my hair was a mess, you know. You literally be going through. It's not that's not no joke.
And y'all know that I have 3 children, but I never suffered from PDD. Oh wait, did I say it right? Yeah,
you did PPD.
But I know plenty of people, and like y'all ladies are sharing, like y'all didn't think it was either. For her,
I didn't get that at all.
I didn't get it at all.
Right. Like I mean, I know people deal with things different ways, but because I'm like, even just in my regular day, sometimes I don't want to get on YouTube sometimes, you know, and I don't. This is the most y'all seen me probably since November started. I could get on here every day.
And I know I came into the live late, but I'm really baffled at the fact that this girl really said, and y'all know me, I'm the girlfriend and she's the baby mama. No, Wench, you're the baby mama too.
Right.
She's baby mama number 1. You baby mama number 2.
Big facts.
Right.
You are a baby mama. You are
Mind
not.
you baby mama number 1, and then you turned around and became baby mama number 3 because you had another baby after August. So you baby mama 1 and 3.
Right.
That's the only difference.
Well, she baby mama number 1 because Ashley was pregnant first. If we just gonna count that baby, we're gonna count that baby. That's number 1. She's baby mama number 2, but either way, she's still a baby mama.
Right.
Whether
Absolutely.
she wanna,
right. I got you, and that is true. That is so true.
It's just so crazy how it's just so crazy how she basically came on there and said, first of all, hey y'all.
Hey, welcome. Thank you for coming.
It's just crazy how she was talking just reckless out her mouth, like she's a tough Tony or something. I mean, her even saying like, oh, you want to come on here? You want to come on here being grown?
Right.
First of all, she is fucking grown. She's grown. She can post videos if she wants to. She can say whatever she wants to say for months. You was talking shit for months, and she was dormant, didn't say anything. And you telling her, "Oh, you come on here, you just could just you just came on here and not said nothing." First of all, you said some shit.
She was non-existent, just like your relationship.
Absolutely.
Go back to your fucking videos. Go back to your fucking videos, and you're gonna see that you the one kind of pretty much had all the shit going for months. She didn't say nothing. She didn't make no sudden moves, no nothing. Even when you send all that bogus shit in, your friend or whoever with your whole little crew. Now it's just crazy how somebody hyped you up to be who you are. That just let you know. That just let you know you're not tough at all. That just let you know that you riding the coattails of your friend, that you need your friends to back you there. If it was something to jump off, you're not gonna be the person in the forefront. You're gonna be the person in the background. You're the same person that allowed some chick to slap you. You said that on video years ago when you was in high school. Slap you and you didn't do shit. So what makes you gonna think you're gonna do something else? Somebody run up on you today and pop their shit. Like, stop, don't do that. You're not tough. Just be who you are. Chill out. Like all this extra stuff, you're gonna be with that man, live your life. That girl didn't say nothing. That girl ain't post shit. She didn't post it on her page. I could see she posted on her videos on YouTube or Instagram. She didn't post none of that. You made an assumption again. And you know what assumption means? Making an ass out of you and me, but you made an ass out yourself once again.
Exactly, right.
Once again.
But she just kept it's just her just like, it's like 1 minute she'll be like, yeah, I said this, and the next minute it's like, no, I didn't say this. Like, why do you care how she came to YouTube? Yes, you put her in a book, but I don't know if y'all remember, Shanita came out with a video and said that somebody sent her a picture. She said she knew her brother was having a baby, but she didn't know by who. I don't know if y'all remember that in the chat. Shanita said somebody sent her the picture. Who sent her the picture? KEESHA did, because KEESHA went through Jeremy's phone.
But remember, it was an old video.
Hey, KEESHA, dude.
Remember, it was an old video a while back when Shanita's mother was at Shanita's house, and she said something about Jeremy got a baby. Jeremy got a baby. Y'all remember that video when the mom was at her house?
Mm-hmm.
So it was creeping around. There was a baby then. Y'all remember too when Jeremy was always at Shanita's house all the time. Yes. It was shit going on then. So people go back to them videos. People go back and watch those videos.
Look, Shanita is the GOAT, because now I have been watching Shanita like a lot, like before even the scandal even happened. And there were things mentioned and I used to pay attention to it, but then when things came to the forefront, I was like, Shanita been telling us stuff. We just weren't listening. People thought Shanita was crazy. Shanita is not crazy. Okay,
she's smart.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell y'all one quick little story, because I remember back when I first started speaking on KEESHA and Babe, right? So I did a video, and I was in Shanita's live. So she was looking for somebody talking about her brother. So y'all, how about she came across my video, started playing it? I was like, oh no, this can't be real life. I was like, no. So then she said I was a drag queen and something else. Yeah, but I laughed at it. I thought it was funny. like I didn't take any offense to anything she said. I thought it was funny, but then y'all see how the tables had turned, like we cool. And that's just what it is. So, I ride for Shanita. I pray for Shanita. And y'all pray for her too. Because I know she may be going through some hard times, but y'all pray for her. Okay. I'm just gonna say that.
I just feel like it's just at the end, it's just pretty much like, here it is. You left everything alone, and then you brought something back to fruition because of the fact that you feel like once again, oh, she got one up on me. So it's almost like a tit for. It's like Ashley ain't doing a tit for tat. She just said what she said, but she's doing a tit for tat. Like, oh, she hit me, I'm gonna hit her back. She hit me, I'm gonna hit her back. So that's what you doing. You keep talking about, oh, I'm a boss. I'm this. I know some bosses that guess what? You ain't gonna never see them on social media saying shit. Look at Ken to De'Ara. De'Ara came off of the airways for a month. Didn't say shit. She didn't post what she was going through. No, nothing. Didn't say anything. She didn't say nothing. De'Ara became silent with the situation with her and Ken. She didn't say anything. Why can't you do that? You don't know how to do that because you just.
I don't mean it because they're saying that somebody, I guess only the person that's talking be unmuted. Okay, y'all got it. Okay. So wait a minute. So who's talking now? Anybody talking?
Yeah, I was going to finish off saying like basically because of Ken and De'Ara, the situation is that though she didn't say anything for a long time. She took her relationship issues out of the spotlight. She didn't say anything. She kept quiet. Nobody knew anything. Nobody knew the severity of what they was really going through. They knew that he cheated, but they didn't know all of everything. What they was arguing. Was she stressed out? They didn't know none of that.
But look what De'Ara did. Look at where De'Ara is now. Okay, like even though there wasn't a child involved, another, child, but look at the moves that she made, and is making and continuously making. Like, be unbothered like that. And Ashley's the same way, in my opinion. Unbothered.
I agree. And it's almost kind of like she jealous of Jeremy, if y'all really think about it. If y'all really sit back and think about it and look at it, she's jealous of that man.
She jealous of August. That's who she jealous of.
That too. Right. She definitely jealous of that baby. She mad. For sure.
Well, I mean, if she was throwing it down in the bedroom, then maybe, because she said that, she wasn't affectionate. She wasn't. That I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because I know XCX if I like TyeSheree, I might be good for a day or two, and then I'll probably start acting up, and then I just got to be, yeah.
But you know what? I can't believe that girl tried to compare herself to De'Ara. Hell, at least De'Ara knew she was in a relationship with Ken.
Yes, she did.
And Ken actually claimed De'Ara.
Exactly. Right. Absolutely.
Because Jeremy don't claim you, girl. Jeremy is single. I don't know why that girl keeps saying babe, babe. That is not your baby, honey. That's
right.
That Snow Bunny's man and the Snow Bunny that stay in your apartment, man.
Yeah.
And everybody else's man but yours.
Hey, it was a neighbor. And even that situation kind of sketchy to me. Like, I feel like Babe was trying to talk to the neighbor in some kind of way. I don't know.
KEESHA went through his phone.
I feel like she had no business being in his. My thing is that first of all, he had no business being inside nobody's inbox when you got a whole woman that say, "Hey, babe, where you get this pizza from?" Right. Why are you in somebody's inbox asking where they get their pizza? When you got a whole woman that you can ask about a damn pizza.
That is not his woman.
Come on now.
Jeremy been single since he moved in KEESHA's apartment. That man been single. That man has been doing him since KEESHA jumped in his inbox.
But see, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no business being in nobody's inbox, and you supposed to be with somebody. So what purpose? So what was your whole purpose of you being asking her about a fucking pizza when your chick or whoever she's supposed to be
to trying to get a slice
is in the house? Is in the house. Let me tell you something. Old girl knew that shit too. But she wasn't about that. She wasn't about that bullshit. She already let her know, like, you're not gonna play with me when it comes to this garbage right now.
I wonder if that neighbor still live in the building.
Probably. Keisha and Jeremy have one of them relationships, like, you know, when a dude be trying to talk to you, and he be like, but I stay with my baby mama, but we not together.
Yeah, but we not together. Right.
That's what type of relationship they really have.
Right. But I ain't never getting on this internet fighting for somebody else and doing. I'm not doing that, and
I'm not going hard for nobody. I'm not going hard.
I'm not doing all that.
Nope, I'm not going hard for nobody that's not going hard for me. You going too hard for somebody that you allowed to fuck you over. You're going too hard for somebody that guess what? That first apology video, whatever he did, nah, fuck that. You doing a little bit too much to somebody that's so silent that they're not willing to say, look, we finna cut this shit out. It's gonna be no more of this bullshit. I don't want to hear about it no more. This is too much female. This is some female shit. I don't want no parts of it. You know what? You, even as supposed to be my girl, you shouldn't even be on here saying it. And who's to say he probably know half of the shit she's talking about because he ain't around to listen and see the shit.
She did say he wasn't into the internet stuff.
So he don't know what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
He don't know what she's saying because he's not around to hear and sit back and listen. But let me tell you something. Be careful again, because he know a lot of your shit. He know a lot of stuff too.
Exactly,
Your homegirl know a lot of your business too. You gotta be very careful of who we call friends and everything like that, because certain people have slipped up many times on their life and said some shit. Because you know what? She is also low-key in disagreement with the way things move. What they want people to do is saying, so what? She want them. It don't mean that y'all should talk about it. She doesn't want to be talked about at all. But you people are going to make these reactions and commentary because that's what they do. It's a difference if that's what you did. That's not what you do. You're a vlogger.
Right.
And now you're reacting. Same thing, you know, situation with Liv's life, right? Liv's life was pretty much a vlogger, but now she was reacting off the foolery or whatever.
Right.
So what I'm saying is that, you know, I'm not saying not say whatever you want to say, but it's making you look very, very jealous hearted. No matter how you try to put it, no matter how you try to clean it up, no matter how you try to present it, it's making you look like you have a jealous heart. And who in their right man will want a woman to be around their child if you constantly speaking on me on a public platform and keep saying the same shit about me over and over and over and over again?
Absolutely.
You're going to be the cause of why the son is not being with his dad, because you can't get it together.
Exit out the situation. Don't speak on it no more. Gingy, at the end of the day, don't speak on it no more.
She said she don't like nobody telling her what to do. She don't like nobody telling her what to do. That's the problem.
But she don't like nobody talking about her kids, but yet she's on the, like, she called August that baby or buddy or something, like homegirl and buddy or something. Like, bitch, stop playing. You know that baby's name. Stop being disrespectful. Call that baby by his name. You don't like his mama, and then 1 minute you talking shit about his mama, then the next minute, but our kids have to grow up. We have to do this for the kids. Like, pick a side. You want to do it for the kids, or you want to talk shit about your kids' brother's mama? Like, just make it make sense.
But you know what's so crazy? The only way you can fuck with a woman is through her kid. Like, if you fuck with my kids, we got a problem. So that's why she keep. Oh, and she using when your son. You're not gonna keep speaking on my child every time for whatever reason.
Baby, that's the only way I know. And two, for sure, they will have to bury me up under that prison.
Yeah.
Let somebody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing you never do is you never mess with a woman and her child. You should know. She should know that.
You don't.
She don't know nobody mess with. I think that's the only time she ever really fight her hardest is somebody mess with them babies.
I don't even think she would do that, to be honest. She too scary.
She probably, but you know what? You just never know when we all, some of us as mothers, you don't know. It takes something like that you happen for you to come out the woodwork. So when it comes to your kid, what you think that you won't do to somebody else when it comes to them baby, oh no, you're going all in no matter how you look at it.
The only reason why I said I don't think that she would because she's scary is because 1 minute you saying that your kids is being harassed and you know stuff like that on the internet, yet you continue to post them. I would not have my kids. First of all, I don't even post my kids.
Internet. But there's a comment that struck me because Mama Kim, hey Mama Kim, and she was like, Keisha is not a good look for his new sign label. But then Jao Mao said, I feel out of respect of his career jumping off, none of these things should be brought up on her platform right now. And I agree.
Right.
Yeah. Good. You know,
but
so
that's why I say that like sometimes
when is this gonna stop?
Yeah.
That's why that's how you know he's gonna separate from her.
I just feel like it, you know, and it's unfortunate. It should never be a physical situation, but it's going to be something that's going to really set the other, you know, Ashley off, or somebody off to say, you know what, enough is numb. I'm about to tag. I'm finna tag you. You get what I'm saying? You got to be very careful when you mess with people and their kids, like, because if it was man, most definitely you're gonna hear about it all the time. Out of disrespect, you want to be disrespectful to me, knowing that it's my kid. But some people do that shit when they know you quiet. People do that shit when you quiet. When you're not a quiet person, they know who not to mess with. Some people know who not to mess with. You know to mess with me. You mess with her because you know she's like exactly. Like you got to be careful with that because the quietest ones be the worst ones to mess with. They're back like a cat clawing. You don't back a cat up into the corner because you know they come out scratching.
Absolutely.
You gotta be careful doing stuff like that because people be very, very very adamant about not messing with their children and stuff like that. Don't ever mistake in the quietness that somebody won't do something or somebody won't act and respond a certain type of way. And the same thing goes for her. You know, the same respect you want people to give you when it comes to your baby.
Right, exactly.
You got to give it to somebody else.
That's exactly
right, because that's where the real problem coming from. Because if Ashley messed around, say Jeremy pulled up on her with the girls, and Ashley go ahead and record a video, post the video up, then you're gonna be mad if your daughters is in her video. And I can't believe she posted my kids and this, that, and the third. But it's like, sis, but you started it. Like, it's not even at this point. I don't even want to play tit for tat with you. You started it. You posted my son.
But you know what? That's gonna be the time when she's gonna tell. That's the time she'll probably like shock everybody and better roll to Ashley crib and try to turn up. Oh, my kids. But then you telling me that you pretty much gonna do what you want to do. You knew you was wrong when you sent that text to the daddy, and the father had the question. Said, wait a minute, you put him in the video with the question mark. He looking like, oh shit, why would you do that? And then you scribble out the rest of the text messages at the bottom of the screen because you didn't want nobody else to know what else he said to you. He probably like, damn, why would you do that now? That's man, I gotta hear her mouth. I gotta hear her say this. So you could start a rift with somebody. You should have asked. Don't get me wrong. She said that she wasn't tripping. She knew that she was gonna be there. She said that. She said there ain't nothing I can do. You gonna be there. But when it comes to asking about my son, you should be asking, hey, is he allergic to chocolate? What should I not give him? You should be texting Jeremy that, like, ask her what he can't have, what he can have. You didn't ask none of that because you was treating him, and it's cool to treat him like your kids, but every kid has different allergies and everything like that. You got to be very, very careful. And you should have asked those questions. Stop coming off like you this perfect mama, because anybody that's a real mama would know that, like, no, I don't get a baby that because I don't know if they mama get them that.
Keisha's a babysitter.
Right.
Keisha babysits her kids. Her mama take care of them kids.
Yeah, because y'all remember that's what we do. You know, back in the day, babysit, so she's used to it. So, you know, there ain't nothing new, Gingy.
But I'm wondering, like,
I'm gonna say, look, because we got about 4 minutes on here, because I was gonna try to keep this at an hour and a half. So, if y'all had any last thoughts or anything.
Okay, so I just wanted to say, I'm wondering, like, with Jeremy's whole, you know, him trying to get signed to music and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if a lot of people know, but, you know, when you go apply for a job, sometimes a lot of jobs will type your name to see if you have, like, social media and see what you post and stuff like that. Yep. So I'm wondering if, like, producers or
any
real major companies, you know, try to, record labels try to, like, work with him. Imagine if they typed his name into YouTube's. Literally, it's nothing but drama. Like, that's really gonna fuck him up in the end because ain't nobody gonna want to be tied to
that. Right.
Yeah, literally, the craziest thing is, you know, I work directly with a few different people in the music industry, and right now I'm working with Neo, helping him, like, find new artists and things like that. And you know, the first thing I tell people when they come to me in my DMs on Instagram, I tell them, I'm like, hey, if there is something that you do not want execs, Neo, or anybody to see on your social media, you need to remove it now. Because I'm not going to send your information over to these people until all of that stuff is gone and you let me know, hey, everything I didn't want them to see is gone. Because they're going to go check anything. They're going to go check Instagrams, they check YouTube, they check they check Spotify, they check everything because they got to know who they're going to invest
everything.
Into.
Yeah, they not, but y'all, at the end of the day, when is enough? Like, Genji just needs to stop. Just let yesterday be the end of it. Like, we're tired of it. Your subbies are tired of it as well. Look.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's sad.
Because they come over here. Look, whether they like me or not,
Yeah, I don't pray on nobody's downfall or anything like that. No. But I'm really just waiting on the day that this girl is really just humbled because she feel like, oh, well, I got this Gucci bag, or oh, I got this, like, it's all monetary things. Yeah. And she thinks she better than everybody, and she thinks she better than Ashley because she live in this luxury lifestyle, in quotations, and she, can give her man money. Like, I really just cannot wait for this girl to be humbled, because like, you talking all of this shit and taking up for this man, baby. You wouldn't even say why you and Nasia broke up. You act like that was a relationship.
Because he brought up Nasia yesterday too, for a split second, talk about the toxic relationship. And I thought to myself, you still in a toxic relationship. Like, ain't nothing changed. The problem is you, Genji. Okay, everybody you come into contact with, it's you. Okay, it's you. Like, I just don't get it. It ain't everybody else. It's you, Genji. Once you realize that, change her mindset. Maybe go take the girls on the trip. Just you and your girls go and reflect. Take a journal. Write something down what you hope to accomplish. And I hope Genji don't take this into 2022 because
oh my God.
My goodness.
If she take it into 2022, I'm creating a YouTube channel and I'm contacting YouTube my damn self.
Yeah,
she's one of those people that's too scared to be outside with her kids by herself. She one of those people that gotta have a person attached to herself.
Really. And I'm not even being funny. She really probably needs to take a break. Like I said, take a trip, enjoy the girls, get some fresh air. Okay. Hey, and rectify it, try to, be a wedge between, well, not a wedge, but, try to, help the situation with Jeremy and Ashley instead of, doing this crazy stuff.
Right. She needs to get into her Bible. That's
that's what I'm saying. Right.
She needs to get into her Bible.
Too, and y'all share the same. The kids share the same father. So, I mean, it is what it is. One set of children aren't better than the one child. So, and at the end of the day, that's it. Yeah, get the likes up. Yeah, I don't know how many likes up. Get them up. Get them up. Yeah, but y'all, I appreciate y'all for calling in. And y'all already know if there's other shenanigans, TyeSheree will be back on here. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all so much for, calling and sharing your thoughts. And the other callers as well. I thank y'all. I thank the mods for, sweeping it up in here. I thank the new subscribers. How you doing? And welcome to the Shenanigans. And to my ride or die. Yeah, y'all already know who y'all are.
So you're welcome. Y'all have a good night.
You too. Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Y'all, we'll see. Hopefully, we won't be talking about this again. Hopefully, we can move on, but I don't know about that. Okay. So y'all,
she's still gonna talk about it, but
yeah. Because, and I feel like, like yesterday shouldn't have happened. I thought she was gonna talk about the video, but not try to diss Ashley, but it turned into a Ashley session where it didn't need to be. And, always talking about somebody. Yeah. But then when somebody
talk about her.
take it. So, you know, you a reactor too, Gingy, like I keep saying. Are you a troll, Gingy? You a troll because you're trolling Ashley. You trolling anybody who has a negative thought about you. That's just what it is. Yeah. So
exactly.
yeah, we got a new reactor, okay, on the scene. Okay. Yeah, but thank you so much for calling the DMC family.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I'm happy, you know, all you ladies out there, you know, that postpartum is something
I was
very
just about to
serious.
say
Do
that.
not
Yeah.
ever feel bad about it. Don't
No,
ever think that you are less than anything
right.
because you are dealing with something like that. It is something that we all deal
Absolutely.
with. Most, not all women, but a lot of them deal with, and they don't come out about it because they feel bad. Do not feel
Exactly.
bad
Right.
about being human. You know what I'm saying?
Human,
Everybody
right.
go through
Exactly.
something, and
Right.
it is okay. Just find somebody to talk to, somebody that you trust that's not going, you know, go run and tell your business. Definitely just make sure you always find somebody to talk
Praise,
to.
right. Praise for the
And
ones
you
who are
know,
going
go
through.
for it. You know,
Yeah.
100%, definitely. It's not bad. You're not a bad parent.
No.
It's just something that naturally happens, and you don't
You're
even know
right, and
sometimes.
that is true. That is true. And I appreciate you so much for sharing, as well as the other ladies, and also for those of you in the chat that are suffering. You know, there is help out there, and you know, seek it. It's nothing wrong with getting mental health. I mean, well, not mental health. Yeah, well, yeah, is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, in a sense,
It's
it's a
kind of,
form of mental health.
yeah. I mean, because we all can talk to, you know, somebody. I probably need to talk to somebody, you know, but you know, it is what it is. But like I said, thank you so much for calling. And I guess I could go ahead and end the live, but never my love for you guys. So as always, be blessed and never stress. And I will see you on my next live or video. Bye. Thank you guys. Have a good night and a good work week. And hopefully TyeSheree don't have to come back on here. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Peace.